What is web hosting? Your selection of an appropriate and reliable web hosting service provider is an important step in coming online, especially if you are launching a business website. Hosts not only make your site available to others, but they also offer services related to managing these servers and its software, support, bandwidth, speed, and so on. Bandwidth allowance, sometimes loosely referred to as traffic or data transfer, is the number of bytes required to transfer your site to all of your visitors when they browse your content. Does the hosting provide enough space for your needs? To give you a rough idea of the typical traffic requirements of a website, most new sites that don't provide video or music on their site use less than 3 GB of bandwidth per month. If you anticipate quick future expansion or your needs include sound, video, etc., then consider the extra space offered by a paid hosting provider. If you're thinking about going for a free host, think first about the size of your site and how many visitors you expect on a daily basis. Many free web hosts impose daily or monthly limits on the amount of traffic your website can use. If your content includes lots of images or videos that attract over the agreed amount of visitors, traffic, per day, per week, per month, the host is within its rights to disable your website for breach of contract, or send you a bill. Another consideration before using free hosting providers is that they frequently impose a maximum size on the files you upload. If you wish to distribute software or high-resolution imagery, a paid host offers you the ability to load the larger file sizes you'll need. Advertising. Many, but not all, free hosts impose advertising on your website to cover the costs of providing your site with free web space. Most people are put off by commercial banners and pop-ups. Sites littered with adverts are generally considered low quality and even spammy, which is an immediate put-off. To be on the safe side, check the fine print to see if adverts are expected in exchange for free hosting before you sign up. Upgrade options. Look out for is whether a host gives your site room to grow. Most new sites start on shared hosting, which is pretty powerful these days. However, as you expect a website to grow over the years, you might need to consider a more powerful server, virtual, private, or dedicated, for example. Check the host has suitable plans to upgrade to and that the process is as straightforward as possible. Uptime, reliability. Reliability is extremely important for both free and paid services, but you should only expect any real reliability with a paid hosting plan. It's likely that you'll want your website to operate 24/7, and you'll only get that from a web host with reliable servers and stable network connections. Before you decide on a host, check out its uptime history. You can read reviews and check their advertised uptime guarantees. A site that is hard to reach or frequently down loses visitors, customers, and can hit revenue hard. If someone finds your site and tries to access it only to find that it's unavailable, they won't hesitate to go to a competitor site. Slow access is also very frustrating for dedicated visitors, and for you also, when you upload new content. Traffic, bandwidth. Read and understand any limitations placed on the bandwidth you use and select an appropriate plan. If your site is going to incorporate video, audio, or other elements that require a higher level of bandwidth, you want a plan that matches your needs.